Turn back.
Warp ones do boosted damage to Adam, but the attacks don't do boosted damage to them. Yeah, so the reason for that, King Boo, is because they are attacking Adam with Marzellos. They are not dark type themselves, but the spells they are casting are dark type. That is one of Adam's many, many issues in Abyss 3. He isn't really dealing super effective damage to anything, but everything's dealing super effective damage to him. Light type sucks at the moment. It's really not where you want to be. But Adam is a great unit all the same. Much to your chagrin, you'll be farming for Ebon Steel Swords since Lana is hitting Chimeras for 25 damage with Steel Sword. Oh dear, Brendan. That's not so great. Your characters skip exams, or do you need to do all of them? If you do a higher level exam, it will qualify them for all of the lower level exams as well. But you still obviously need to use the grade tags as normal. Yeah, just because think of it in terms of your own mages, King Boo. Some of your mages, like some of the characters you have, might be able to cast elemental spells, which are not their element. And it's the same for mobs. Like for monsters, they can cast things that are outside of their element. There are a lot of dark needs in this game. Is it hard to get extra Deborahs? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Like you have to get them from Legendary Bones or from random gacha. It's not super easy to get extra copies of Deborah.
Infiltrating.
This is why I always
They're no match for us.
I always try to suggest that new players keep their eyes on the general units, on the general adventurers, because they're a lot easier to discipline up. The thieves, especially, like you can get many more copies of the thieves, and they're not super chased to inherit to other things. So you can get like Philip up to a lot more Disarm Trap or Amelia or something like that.
Let us end this.
Then you can say Deborah generally. You can just get more copies of them, more discipline on them. Very easy to get laser focused in a game that's got gacha monetization on legendary characters, but maybe not the best thing in this game always.
Don't scare me like that.
Treasure.
What's inside?
Equipping large shield doesn't reduce your damage actually, but no, it reduces your speed and evasion a little bit. I believe.
Careful now. What is it?
I'll take a brief rest.
No Asher dialogue. Robbed.
I shall make.
What do you think of Benjamin Thief? Pretty good, any bit. Yeah, pretty good. Overmode have Shill Benjamin as best thief. He is a really good thief. Yeah, he's a really, really good thief.
What is it?
But you have to class change him. Because he's a fighter, naturally.
All right. That was fun.
I don't know. It's really hard. You know this game well enough at this point anyway. It's not as simple as that. Like, Benjamin can be disciplined up a lot more easily. I think Philip, honestly, is kind of better than Benjamin as a thief. Also. Remember, you need to get a class change book for Benjamin, too. I don't know if you have that already. I think Philip's a really good thief. He has really good scaling. If you want something that's just for disarming chests, Amelia has the best scaling.
Shall we begin?
Amelia is really good at disarming chests.
All right, getting moving.
Treasure. Do as you will with what's inside.
Like, Benjamin's good too.
Careful now.
Benjamin will definitely be a lot sturdier than Arboris or Deborah. Arboris Doomposting. Like, Arboris is just so squishy. That's the problem with Arboris. He's so squishy. Like, if he was any other class than Thief or any other race than Elf, he would be so much better than he is. But he gets blown over by a gust of wind, the poor kid. He's got like mage HP.
Infiltrating.
It's not about the power of Arboris, it's more about the survivability of Arboris. If we don't know what's coming in Abyss 4. If we see more of those horrible, like, sweeping row attacks, he's just going to be dead over and over and over.
No one has survived against bodies or power and blood was streaming.
Unless you have, like, disciplined him up. And disciplining him up has massive opportunity costs. It's a huge amount of gems. They are Arboruses that are not being inherited to other people.
Treasure.
And his discipline isn't even very good, so it feels extra bad. No trap! Damn! Actually robbed.
Infiltrating.
You're not getting good luck with our traps here. Arboris will be perfectly fine as long as he can live.
Let us end this.
He will do a good amount of damage. He will be giving that speed bonus. If they fix his speed passive, he'll be doing more than that as well. If they fix his speed passive and it's actually good, it's like a good chunk of attack speed, he'll probably be quite good. Probably on the good side. He'll still be very frail. He'll still die to AoEs, but like he's providing a lot to the team while he's doing it. Problem is we can't judge how good his aura is because it isn't working. So like there's not really a good idea of whether to invest further into him or not. Really, really awkward. He has very slightly more than Yekaterina. It's like 360 or something, 370 at Discipline 0.
Infiltrating. A tricky one.
Yeah, it's pretty grim.
Pathetic.
It's pretty grim.
Let us end this quickly.
Like exercise.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe like 370, 380. He doesn't have inherits any bit or discipline. No discipline on him.
What's inside?
Yeah, it's probably about 5 HP a level, maybe. Maybe like 380, something like that. It's under 400, I remember that much.
They're no match for us.
Someone posted a screenshot of level 60 Arboris, but I can't remember exactly how much it was.
No one has survived.
I just remember being like, wow. That guy is just asking for it.
Of course we won.
Ryu, what level is your Arboris?
Treasure, perhaps? What's inside?
Bulk is a big deal in this game. It's a
Careful
really
now.
big deal. It's only 20, yeah, okay. Abyss 3 made it very apparent how big of a deal Bulk is.
Are you all right? No, indeed.
Yeah, just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. It's just that simple.
No one has survived against bodies or power and blood was streaming.
With your Arboris inherit, Brendan, on Burkanen. That is honestly one of the best inherits in the game right now, I think. Inheriting Arboris to Burkanen.
This is new. I'll take a brief rest.
Asher, hello. Good to see you here.
Yep.
It's interesting that she's praying when she's a mage. She does have her class change to a priest. Guess it makes sense.
Anyone wanna talk about boys? Can I help you? Over there!
What is it?
All right. That was fun.
If a one-handed sword hits twice, does that mean Sunbash has 2 chances to proc? Yes, it does, Sweet Jelly.
Gotta sneak in.
Multi-hit attacks have multiple chances to proc whatever effects are on them.
Treasure. Do as you will with what's inside.
Ooh, easy trap, maybe?
Careful now.
Oh, the dream. The one and done.
What is it?
I'll take a brief
Yeah, no worries, Sweet Jelly. My pleasure. That's like the fastest dialogue ever.
Yep.
Interest with allies.
I shall meditate.
Yeah, not a bad call, Brendan. Leveling Sneak Deborah is doing
Can I
damage
help
with
you?
+5 dagger. Yep. Dagger or sword from back row on Deborah or whatever. Sneak attacking can do some decent damage.
This is new.
Never land stun with your Lana. So Lana's stun bash scales off of defense. It stuns based on defense. So the higher your defense is, the more chance you have of stunning.
All right. That was fun. Shall we begin?
Infiltrating. A tricky one.
Nah, not Dex. Not Dex. Definitely not
They're
Dex.
no match for us. That's what happens with Lily.
Excitement lacks.
Who's there?
Treasure. Do as you will with what's inside.
Careful now.
Gotten very, very good. I've started to get really quite good at missing the traps. All this practice has paid off. Only for me to never want to miss a trap ever again.
I'll take a brief rest.
Next time, Asher. Next time. I'm watching you.
Anyone wanna talk
I
about
do it a lot when I switch back after doing bond mates. I'm just like, oh shit, I need to hit these. Yep, that's right. Whoops.
What is it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Turn back? Whatever. Let us sneak in.
All right, getting moving.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's traipse across the poison. Let's do the poison.
I hate this.
Treasure.
Much quicker.
Why you?
Even if it poisons us.
Careful now. Are you all right? No, indeed.
What is it?
Getting spanked by these chimeras with swords.
Take a brief
Need to bring
rest.
heavier weapons to deal with them. I don't know, Brendan. Maybe. I've never had any trouble with chimeras at all. I didn't really realise that they would be an issue at all. Like inside us. Might just be because your attack power is not high enough, maybe, to chunk them. Yeah, you could try something else.
This is new.
If the sword isn't working, then yeah, try something else.
Turn back?
This just over 2 evil carrots and they had 0 fort. Nice. The dream.
Let us sneak in. Infiltrating. An enemy.
They're no match for us.
Let us end this quickly.
That's what happens with Lily.
Excitement lacks.
Waiting till 9 o'clock to do memory shard retrieval so you can get the last 3 for Sarawia. Nice! Nice, Mitchell. Congrats.
Let us end this quickly.
Am I building my Savia full evasion despite being back row? I don't think she needs to be full evasion, Senna. I feel like going attack on her is better. I would still build her aggressively. Like, get some evasion, sure, but like, She gets a lot of bonus evasion from discipline. I know you're not disciplined, but she gets a lot of bonus evasion from her spear thing. And she also gets a whole bunch of evasion from the fact that she's in the back row. So when she taunts people forwards.
Good job.
When she taunts people forwards, she is taunting them to hit the back row.
Infiltrating.
That's such a choke. Yeah, I imagine you're not disciplined.
Let us end this.
Even still, like, yeah, I wouldn't go too hog wild on evasion.
I don't like exercise. That's what happens with Leo.
Her ability gives her a ton of evasion as well, right? Like a huge chunk of evasion when she uses it.
What?
Can't unlock Zone 10 Garda. Yep, not true ending, good ending, any bit. You need to be able to survive the ending.
No one has survived against bodies with power and blood stream.
Because you need to go back to the Harken after the ending. And a lot of the routes do not allow you to go back to the ending after, back to the Harken after the ending.
Do as you will with what's inside.
For reasons. Damn. Oh man, I blew it. Such a choke on that chest. Unbelievable.
All right,
enemy.
getting moving. This is new.
Turn back. Whatever.
Evasion action speed or evasion accuracy. That's a hard one. I don't know Savia well enough. I'm really sorry, Senna. I don't know how much extra accuracy she really needs. She is a knight, so I'm guessing she needs quite a lot. But I don't know.
Sneak in.
Sorry, Senna.
Infiltrating.
Not exactly a Savia expert over
Do as you
here.
will with what's inside.
No trap. Getting robbed out here.
All right, getting moving.
I'm gonna guess
no match
accuracy,
for
but it
us.
depends how much accuracy you've got on the rest of your gear.
No one has survived against bodies with power and blood stream.
That's what happens with Leo.
Excitement lacks.
I think so, any bit. There might be a way that you
Do
can
as
not
will
go
with
through the
what's
second one.
inside.
I had to do two bad endings before I got a good one. That's for sure. But there might be ways that you can get through it without. I don't know.
Pathetic.
Stay safe.
Oh, Kurt got the good ending in two, really, with guide help. Oh, there you go. So guide will help you get to good ending in two.
That's what happens with Leo.
Excitement
These kids and their guides, unbelievable.
treasure.
Don't scare me like that.
No one has survived against bodies with power and blood stream.
Of course we won.
Better have a trap on it. I'm gonna be very upset. Oh my god, I'm actually robbed. Like, I'm being diced here. I'm diced my chest. It's actually unreal. What do I have to give for a trap on one of these chests? People don't play games anymore, JJ. They just watch guys. Yeah, true. Honestly, before I started streaming games, I follow guides constantly. I'd follow them to the letter. I would be really upset if I do anything suboptimal ever.
Turn back. Whatever.
And I don't think it was that fun. I like it more this way, where I fuck everything up.
Shall we begin?
Infiltrating. An enemy.
Treasure
Have a lot
pack.
better time.
What's inside? Careful now.
Okay, come on, we can do this. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Huge failed
You all right?
trap.
No, indeed.
Pathetic.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Res attack evasion chest, that's decent. I'll absolutely do.
No one has survived against bodies or power and blood or stream.
Wait, it has attack on it? Senna?
trades are
Like naturally,
incredible.
how? I don't think chest can roll attack. What chest do you have that has attack on it? Senna? Oh, you swapped the attack. Right, that makes sense. I was gonna say, I don't think a chest can roll attack. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. It's good enough. This man screaming out for Senna.
I sense enemies. This is new.
Senna?
I'll take a brief rest.
Asher.
I shall meditate.
She can't see you anymore. You think she has you blocked? Smash, really?
This is new.
Doesn't seem too likely. If anything, she's probably fucking with you. Just ignores you. She just doesn't see you. Oh, that's grim.
Let us sneak in.
It's very grim.
A
Treasure, perhaps? What's inside? Careful now.
That was very close.
Are you all right?
Closer than I would have liked.
No, indeed.
opportunity. Yeah,
You look better.
Oh shit, she's paralyzed. That doesn't matter.
malady has gone.
That's what happens with me.
Excitement lacks.
Oh, what was the website again that shows you the monthly bones chest? The tracker marble? Or the actual website itself that shows you where all the bones are? So on Faster Thoughts, again, this site is absolutely incredible. I'd probably bookmark it. Appendices, respawning bone locations. If that's what you were talking about. The tracker is right here. You have to Google Translate it, because it's in Japanese. Unless you can read Japanese, of course. In which case, congratulations on being much smarter than me.
What?
I will get those fixed up to Nightbot eventually.
Let us in.
One day, one day. I swear. I didn't want to assume.
What is it? A place free of evil.
Asher. Love to see you want us to talk.
Yep.
Are you trust with allies? This is the only question you've asked us so far. Do you even have any other questions?
Anyone wanna talk about boys? Being so filthy is depressing.
Okay, we'll take you back and wash you then, Asher. Okay, loud and clear, Asher, you're dirty, I get it. Take you back.
What is it?
There's a scripted death in the fighter grounds? No, that's not scripted, Brendan. He just fucked you up.
All right.
That Benjamin is an absolute beast. The random encounters in the fighter breeding ground are honestly harder than the vampire is in the advanced version. They are terrifying. Just want to avoid them at all costs. The Chimera style pack things, they're alright, but the other ones like the Minotaur and the Dwarf, very, very bad news. Yeah, he's a beast.
Everyone who thank you.
He doesn't fuck around. He's an advanced fighter after all. Yasuo's unique skill work against the fish mobs. No, the fish mobs are magical beasts. The Sahagins are magical beasts, as are the lizard men. His only works against demi-humans, which are pretty much just goblins and hobgoblins.
Do come again.
As far as I know, they are only goblins and hobgoblins.
Well,
Benjamin's
where do we
unique
go
skill
next?
works against them. That's one of the many reasons why Benjamin is an incredible fighter.
Shall we
Maybe
begin?
one day there'll be more demi-humans for Gaston to wail on. But right now it's a very, very limited bunch of units, sadly. Poor Gaston.
All right, getting
An
moving.
enemy. Pathetic. Let us end this quickly.
That's what happens with me.
Excitement lacks.
Treasure, perhaps? Ah, don't scare me like that.
No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile and blood will stream.
How did that? Oh, we must have missed.
There are at least
Of course we won.
Moment does miss sometimes.
What's inside?
All spells have like a little small
Careful
miss chance.
now.
And moment is no exception.
Are you all right? No, indeed.
infiltrating.
Yeah, goblins and hobgoblins. Oh shit, thank you. Thanks very much, Marble. It's late, it's really
I'll
late.
take a brief rest.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey. Yep.
Trust with your allies.
I shall meditate.
Wouldn't want to miss this electrifying trust spawn gameplay, would you?
Can I help you?
Narcos, how are you? Beautiful. It's very rare that I catch you this late at night for me. It's not really that late for you. What are some problems in Wizardry you wish they'd address outside the bugs?
That was fun.
The devs being so Japan pilled, I guess, any bit, to put it bluntly. Like, I wish they'd just recognise that the game has people playing it that are outside of their region and maybe adjust accordingly, although that is probably very wishful thinking. That is probably the most critical bug in my opinion. As much as I love the game. Mr. Cap, thank you so much for following. Really, really appreciate that. You want any advice or anything, please let me know. Hope you're having a good night
Inside.
or day. Grinding gear in Daphne was more fun. I like the way grinding in Daphne is. So I can't really comment on that, but I can understand why people would
All
find
right,
it boring.
getting moving.
A tricky one.
They're no match for us.
Interlopers. Beat. No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile and blood will stream.
Of course we won.
Spells, as in surety, as in sure hit specs, because critting is different in this game. The only spell that crits is Moraine. It crits on Undead, which is an instant kill. Sure hitting, all spells have base minus 100 surety on them. But Zarlik and True Words of Fire, which are Buchanan and Yaramas's unique spells, those spells do not have that surety mod on them.
What's
So
inside?
any spell can crit, you just need an ungodly amount of surety, unless it's Zarlik or True Words of Fire, in which case it has the same kind of crit as a melee ability. Hopefully that's useful. It makes sense. I'm starting to have difficulty talking a little bit. It's getting to that point of night. You're a tarot god, Misha.
All right, getting moving.
Hey, Tommy Sick. Do you think it's worth going through the effort of getting named adventurers graded before you dismiss them? Seems like a more efficient way to get lead plus tags. So anything you invest into the bondmate, you will get back when you dismiss them, but you won't get more. Like if you grade them up to lead, you're using a lead tag to take them to lead, and then when you cash them in, when you dismiss them, you're just getting the lead tag back and the unnamed tags that you had to start with. So you're not actually gaining anything. Does that make sense, Tommy Stick?
No one has survived.
Thank you for following, by the way. Very, very much appreciate it. Yeah, so in this game, critical means something different because Wizardry is weird. Like the Wizardry IP is weird with criticals. Critical, if you see that come up, that's an insta kill. If you see something critical, the things in the game that you might see that with are like bunnies. You might see it with ninjas critting. You might see it with Moraine killing undead. If it just comes up critical, that's an instant kill in this game. You use the ungraded tag to grade up to lead. You use an ungraded tag you use an ungraded tag to go up to lead, yeah, but you don't actually gain tags out of it. It got tested quite a bit because it would be great if that did work like that. You end up with a net neutral amount of tags from grading up.
I don't like exercise.
Sadly.
That's what happens with Lily.
Excitement lacks. What is it? Turn back.
Does Garda 1
Whatever.
drop normal ebb and steel or only expulsion gear? All of the junk piles in Garda drop ebb and steel and steel. The junk piles from floors 1 to 3 all drop expulsion gear as well. So it drops both. Alter this. Do I alter this to more magic or more surety for ERMS? I really like surety on ERMS because it hits for both his melee attacks and his spells. Or his spell. I think surety is his best stat, and it's already altered as well. Sorry, I haven't even brought it up on screen. Getting really, really, really sloppy now. Apologies. If you alter this to surety, then it will grade up. Oh, I guess you are still at +4, so you still have the option to raise this. It's probably still surety. I think surety does more for you than a bit more magic. Surety can give the massive damage bonus to the attack, which I think if you break it down percentage-wise, it's going to do way more damage than a bit more magic. On average, not all the time. If you want consistent damage, you could just go magic.
Shall we begin?
A tricky one.
You only get 2 ungraded tags if you dismiss at level 1, right? And you need to combine 2 ungraded to make a lead. Bit confused when you're saying it's net neutral instead of effectively +1 ungraded. It's because you lose an ungraded tag when you dismiss it. So like it replaces it with a lead tag.
Let us in.
People smarter than me work this out on the Wizardry Discord. If you've got like evidence to show otherwise, Tommy Stick, then by all means, yeah, please show. But all of the screenshots of that I've seen show that it gives you 1 less ungraded when you upgrade to lead. So you don't get all of those ungraded tags anymore, so you still end up with the same amount of tags total. It's just that you have 2 of them combined into lead.
This is new.
So you lose one of the ungraded tags the moment that you level up to lead.
That was fun.
I may not be making a lot of sense because, you know, I'm just a bit tired, sorry.
Let us sneak.
Unless it has been changed, like, very recently, which, I mean, it's possible. I never rule anything out in Wizardry.
All right, getting
And
moving.
then I'll trick you on. Pathetic. Interlopers. No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile on the rival stream.
I never rule anything like that out like that in Wizardry.
That's what happens with me.
Excitement lacks. Someone there.
Our chance to strike has come.
So when you... Sorry, let me try to explain this again. So when you dismiss your leveled up bondmate, you're getting one less tag, and you had to invest two tags into making the lead tag, right? And so instead of gaining one tag, oh my dear god, I've confused myself now.
Let us end this quick.
I can only tell you it comes out at net neutral. If you try it and you get more, then more power to you, Tommy Stick. But it's net neutral. My brain is completely shut off. I'm unable to make words.
Our chance to strike has come.
Let us
I think you found a word. You found a whale. They are level 47. They have Levata, Kavare, Pamina, Homer, Treasure Safia. You may have, Misha.
treasure. Do as you will with what's inside.
This is new.
It's too late for basic math.
All right. That was fun. Shall we begin?
No, it's all good. It's all good, Tommy. I confused the shit out of myself there. Feel free to try it. You're not silly at all. I'm not making a lot of sense, so like you're just trying to... You're coming asking for advice and I'm not giving you very good answers. It's on me, mate. Don't worry about it.
No one has survived against bodies or power.
When it gets to this time of the night, all bets are off in terms of what my brain can actually compute.
That's what happens with me.
Excitement lacks. Do as you will with what's
That is
inside.
something that has been asked a lot of times, by the way, Tommy Stick. Like, people have been trying to break that for ages. Yeah, that's it. You get 3 ungraded. Yep, thank you. Yep, that's it. That's it. That was what I was trying to put across. You're not the first person to think of that. You're not the first person to be surprised when it doesn't work. Like, it makes sense until you try it, and then you're like, oh, right. Yep, that does make sense.
No one has survived against bodies or power.
Many people have had that light bulb moment where they're like, wait, we could just make tags. We can just print tags out here. I just wish I could have explained it better. Sorry. It's on me. Oh yeah, great idea. Yep. As always, there's just so much misinformation out there, and unfortunately sometimes I'm not good at being able to put into words why it isn't the case. Sorry about that.
What's inside?
Hope you didn't waste anything with your tags or whatever.
Careful now.
Because of me. It's all good, it's all good.
This is new. I'll take a brief rest.
Sometimes in this game it's good to try things for yourself anyway. Like, just because I say something, I still get things wrong all the time, Tommy Stick. So like,
Hey,
yeah, like, it's always kind of worth trying things out for yourself if you're not losing loads of resources for it. I have to do it with all of the stuff that I see. Like, I always want to do it myself because you just never know until you try yourself. It is that sort of game. You can hear about people doing something a million times over and try it yourself, and hey presto, it doesn't work the same way. I had that with all of the Trust Bondmate stuff, which is like, wait, why does this work like this for everyone else but not for me? And it turned out it's just different for different characters. I was there like spending 4 or 5 hours on a character, or longer in some cases. It was just because of the characters that I was picking for my Trust mates, my Trust Bondmates.
Talk about boys?
So yeah, never be afraid to try things out for yourself, unless it's going to cost you a lot, resource-wise.
Can I help
It's always
you?
better to know for sure.
This is new.
Not that all the information out there isn't
Alright.
absolutely impeccable,
That was fun.
of course.
Let us sneak in. Infiltrating. And trick you up. Pathetic. Yeah.
What's inside?
Pathetic. No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile and blood will stream.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to finish Asher tonight. I don't know how much more I've got to do for Asher. Never really know with these Trust things. I'll give it a little while longer.
Excitement lasts.
I'm not too sleepy yet.
Treasure, perhaps? What's inside?
My brain's just shutting off a tiny bit.
Careful now.
Oh, whoops. Poison. Whoops. Is there a reason people seem to like XP farming this place even at high levels? This place right here. So I'm not XP farming here. I'm farming up Trust on Asher. Trying to get her Trust levels up so I can dismiss her as a bondmate.
A place free of
The reason why I'm failing traps is because it's triggering these bond dialogues at the fountain. There are a few different ways to trigger these. One is getting ambushed, one is killing enemies, and one is getting hit by traps.
Yep.
And so I'm just trying to trigger these dialogues over and over to raise her trust.
I shall meditate.
The best place to farm for a lot of people at high levels, even at high levels, is ship.
help
Oh,
you?
there we go. We got her. Ship 2.
A tricky one.
That is in Abyss 2. It's such a minor thing, guys. Like, don't worry about it too much. It's such a minor optimization thing. I'm only doing this stuff because I spend like 12 plus hours a day playing this game, right? And so I'm trying to explore different aspects of the game. This stuff is so minor. It's like such an afterthought. You don't need to sweat it for a really, really long time. And honestly, you could just ignore it forever and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So don't sweat the bondmate stuff too much.
All right.
Some of the some of the non-adventurer bondmates, some of the NPC bondmates, they're really, really good. And they don't take that long to grind out. But the adventurer bondmate process is, it can be really rough. And it's a bit fiddly. So don't sweat it. At least not right now. It's not a big deal. You got more important things to focus on. The one bondmate I would really recommend over anything else is Mel the Sniveling Thief, who comes from floor 5. She comes from the Request Grandchild Rescue Party. And that's just because disarming traps is so important in this game. Like, you don't want to be caught by traps in this game. They suck. Like, Abyss 2, Abyss 3 traps are brutal. And disarm trap is very hard to get hold of. Mel the Sniveling Thief is a really quick bondmate to get. And you can raise her to level 5 relatively extremely quickly. So she's well worth maxing. She probably only takes about like less than 5 minutes to run. So you can probably knock her out to level 5 in under an hour. If you're quite quick. Yeah, Mud is another one too. Mud is super good. He's a bit more complicated to get hold of though. He takes longer to get hold of. He's a bit annoying to get. max bond mate level is level 5, King Boo. For most bond mates. Some bond mates are one and done. You get them once and you can never get them again. You eat someone with bond mates on them, do you get those bond mates back? Yes, you do. I'll demonstrate that in just a second, in fact. So what I've done here is I've bonded Asha up to max trust. Now I'm going to just rest her at the inn.
We have rooms
Make sure
available.
she's chilled out.
Everyone
And then I'm
who
going to attach
stayed
2
here
level
has
5
done
bond mates to
thank
her.
you.
And then I'm going to remove her from my party and I'm going to dismiss her at the Adventurers Guild. And that will yield either a level 4 or a level 5 Adventurer bond mate from her, which will be IQ.
Had a good sleep?
She gives IQ. That's not very useful to me. I'm not even going to use it, probably, but we're just keeping it for reference in case we need to test IQ at any point. It's a very easy way to like gain or lose IQ. So we're bonding her up with Beheading Buddy and Catawall Crew. Yeah, the bunny is a bond mate. If you kill all of the bunnies on the bunny quest,
Can I help you?
you get bunny as a bond mate if you clear them all out. And the bunny helps stop instant death on you, which is very fitting. Right, so we're going to the guild.
Welcome
We are going to drop her from party.
in your party? Good and reliable team.
And then we are going to adventure list, dismiss. Asha.
We're splitting up? It's been fun.
Didn't show up as a bond mate. Sometimes it doesn't trigger, but like she will be a bond mate if we look in our bond mates.
What is
Bond
it, my
mate.
lord?
Bond mate list. Asha, level 5. IQ talent. Fantastic stuff. If we ever need an IQ bond mate, we have one covered. I have one more bond mate that I want to max out, which is just
What is it,
Galena
my lord?
for a piety
Who's
bond
going to
mate.
be
Again,
in
it's
your
probably not
party?
very useful, but I think it would be nice to just have it on hand.
It will be as it good and reliable team there. Who's going to be in
And then
your
I'm
party?
pretty much done with adventurer bond mates. I think I've had more than my fill of adventurer bond mates. How do you get Bunny as a bond mate? You do the beheading bunny quest. What's it called?
Anything catch your fancy?
Relentless Massacre Rabbit. You do this, and you have to kill all of the rabbits. You can't end the quest before you've killed all of the rabbits, otherwise you won't get the bond mate. And when you've killed the last rabbit, you will get the bunny as a bond mate. So you have to kill them all from this quest. Get that quest more than once. Yeah, you can do it over and over and over again by wheeling backwards, Marble. You might not have experienced the wheel yet, but later on you're going to have a way of traveling through time. And you're going to be able to go back and redo anything that you want to redo. Your fortune's going to 0 with that quest. Maybe.
Have a good one.
Right, let me run out Galena for just a couple of little quickie runs.
It's as gloomy as always. Adventuring is so fun. Let us begin.
A couple of little cheeky quickie runs.
A tricky one.
I sense something there.
Straight in the poison,
What is
Galena.
inside
That's where you
this?
belong.
Careful now.
Ooh. I feel like Galena's going to take ages. She seems like the sort of character that's just not very nice.
What is it?
Take ages to gain trust with.
Oh God, we rejoice in your benevolence.
I shall meditate.
So that's a treat for tomorrow.
What is it? Turn back? Whatever.
I haven't seen any wheel yet. Yeah, you're still in the very early game, Marble. I hope you're having fun, by the way. Are you having fun with the game, Marble? I hope you are. you're going to need to go all the way through Abyss 1 before you get anywhere near the wheel. So you got a ways to go.
I ask that you refrain from sending me against these runts.
No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile and blood will stream. If there are at least
I prefer not to deal with such trivialities. What is inside this?
No trap on that one.
What? Let us end this quickly.
Our traits do not match. I find these opponents
Excitement
lacking.
Treasure.
What is inside this?
No trap! I'm being robbed out here! There's another chest down here.
Let us
This
proceed.
one will be trapped. I believe. I believe. When I'm going through Garda Fortress, where are all the untrapped chests then, huh? Huh?
Pathetic. Let us end this quickly. Do as you will with what's inside.
Careful now.
Beautiful.
Infiltrating.
Okay, Galena, this is your
What
time.
is it?
Oh God, we rejoice in your benevolence.
No speech bubble. Galena.
I
It'll probably
shall
take
wait.
ages to start talking to us. A lot of the evil characters do. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm really glad you're having fun. Do you like difficult games generally, Marble? Or do you like these kinds of games? Are you a gacha player? Do you like dungeon crawler games?
Turn back? Whatever.
Let us begin.
Infiltrating. An enemy. Do as you will with what's inside.
Careful now.
Love to see traps. Just love to see them. Some of my favourite things. Other than like all of the rest of the time when I'm not doing this.
What is it? A place free of evil.
Galena? Ah, Galena! Hello! Kind of played it all from gacha games to games from Elden Ring. Cool. Mainly single player games with all your speed. Ah, okay. So, why did you give this a try? Do you mind if I ask? What brought you into Wizardry, into a gacha Wizardry game? Just like the look of it. You've been playing games like Elden Ring, you probably like difficult games, so maybe it's that. Right, Galena.
Good day.
You have a moment. Something I'd like to know. Gives me a searching look. Oof. When I set out on my journey, my father and grandfather told me all that I could learn. I learned all that I could. However, all I have gleaned is that humans are impudent and difficult to save. True. What have you gained from your adventures? I will get back to you immediately on that, Galena. I just need to formulate my thoughts. I'll give you a very honest answer from the heart. Grateful heart, is that it? A grateful heart. A grateful heart. Heard about it from Genozad and Tectonian. Genozad rating. Ah, yeah. Yeah, not so much here. I know you came in with Genozad, but I was just wondering if you like what drew you, if anything drew you to Wizardry before, because you obviously started playing it. Genozad has brought so many people into the game. It's absolutely wild. Like, very thankful to him. It's so cool to be able to share this with so many people and just be able to talk to people about this. Because before the Steam release of this, even with Genozad like drip feeding people in, it was so hard to get this game attention. So it's just really nice to see people coming in from all sorts of different walks of life, all sorts of different likes of gaming genre. So I always ask people a little bit just to see, you know, exactly what they came from, what they were playing, like why they came and played here. If you don't mind a little bit of inquisition. Thank you for answering. Learn success comes from not only one's own strength, but God's blessing. I have high hopes for you, human. Sure that you'll continue to receive God's blessing by remembering to be thankful. Excellent, excellent. Anyway, you're an arsehole.
I shall meditate.
You came here from Night stream. Oh really, Anybit? Really? So much so you didn't watch it. That's how much you enjoyed it. You couldn't even bear to watch it. I see. Yeah, you came from Night stream.
What could it be?
Well, Anybit,
Turn back.
thank you for being here.
Whatever.
No, I know you didn't, Anybit. Just wandered in while I was streaming Sort of Convaleria one day. By the way, Marble, thank you for watching all day. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I know. Good night, Senna. I'll probably be off pretty soon as well. I'm starting to get quite tired. But I've had a very fun day. Just hanging out,
Sneak in.
talking my throat raw.
Treasure.
I don't know, Misha. You just wandered in one day, showed me a bunch of Geometry Dash shit. Still not like unbelievable. Only a VIP. Only a VIP. Only a VIP. Unbelievable.
Are you alright? No, indeed.
Well, Marble, please keep asking them. You help me out by asking them. Like, it gives me stuff to talk about. I love talking about the game. So you're doing me a favour by asking me questions. Never be shy to ask questions. Oh, we have to actually go to the fountain. Whoops. Don't remember what you did this morning.
What is it?
Misha, you're too young for memory
Oh,
loss.
God, we rejoice in your benevolence. I prefer someone sleeps next to me.
What enemies can you find in Den of Light? You can find pixies and locusts and a minotaur and entities and adventurers. I think those are the main types that are in there. They are all light type, as you would expect. Maybe physically young, but I made like someone who's in their late 70s. Bless you, Misha. Bless you. No Cyclops in there. The enemies in there are pretty chill, Mr. YK. But if you're looking for like Shinobi gear, it's exceptionally rare, like unbelievably rare. You'll be farming in there for probably hours, days maybe before you even see a single piece of it. It's got a tiny drop rate. Just so you're aware. Ah, you got the end. Nice, Shirakaze. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Don't worry, Mr. YK. I wouldn't bait you into Cyclopsing.
Let us begin.
You have two kind of kunais and one ninja sword. Ah, you got them from the event before. What are you searching for? What are you looking for in terms of loot from Den of Light?
Infiltrating.
Maybe you're just looking for ore.
An enemy.
It's a really good place to get high quality ore.
What is inside this?
Really, really good for high
Careful
quality
now.
ore. I've got more high quality ore than I can ever need from Den of Light runs. And the cost of all your fortitude, look,
Are you all right?
Shirakaze, we talk about this a lot.
No,
A win
indeed.
is a win. That's all that matters. A win is a win.
I ask that you refrain from sending me.
We don't
a
ask
once.
how you got there. All that we ask is that it's whether or not you got there. And you certainly got there. Nobody can deny you that.
No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile and blood will
Nobody can take that away from you.
Let this see a speedy conclusion. I find these opponents lacking.
This game is all about taking what you can get.
Wise decision.
Sometimes you just get what you're given. Shirakaze, we've all been there. We've all been there. Probably like 70+% of players try to take both ents at
What
once.
could it be?
Yeah, they become ultra mega ents. They are
Oh,
very,
God.
very spooky.
We
They increase in
rejoice
level
your
by 10
benevolence.
when you take them both at once. So they are unbelievably
I
strong.
prefer someone sleeps next to me.
Gotta let Dylan Hart do his thing. Poor Dylan Hart. You wouldn't rob him of that glory, would you?
What could it be?
Turn back? Whatever.
Let us begin. I sense peace. Let us proceed. I sense something there. What is inside this?
A trap, hopefully.
Careful now.
Ooh. Oh. Okay, we just missed it. It's okay. Safe. That's very, very close. The terror I feel when I think that I have successfully opened a trap while we're bomb mate running. Unrivaled.
What is it?
Oh God, we rejoice in your benevolence.
Come on, Galena. Don't hold out on me like this.
I shall
We
make
could be such good friends.
What is it?
Getting another bomb dialogue
Yes,
with
we
her.
should return.
I feel like Galena's going to be like a 4 or 5 hour bond mate. I really get the feeling.
Let us begin.
Ah. We'll find out tomorrow. But I'm definitely getting one more talk
An
with her.
enemy.
Let us proceed.
Treasure trove up there. Crikey.
I sense something there. Let's exterminate them while we can.
No one has survived the games. Bodies will pile and blood will stream.
Our traits do not match. I find these opponents
Excitement
lacking.
lacks.
What is inside this?
That was not trapped.
Do as you will
Right,
with
you.
what's
Are
inside.
you trapped? You're not trapped either. There's one more up here.
What
That's
is
not
it?
the right way though. There's actually two
Treasure.
more up here.
Do as you will with
Are
what's
you trapped?
inside.
You best be trapped.
Careful now.
We're gonna be having words, just.
Are you all right? No, indeed.
What is it? A place free of evil.
Ah, Galena. Now we're talking.
Good day. Yes.
If you have some ways to gain trust of your allies. I didn't really do anything. Nice, Brendan. Congrats. Huge.
Indeed.
Means I do not need to do anything either. It's worked well for you for any effort on your part, then it will surely work for me as well. Vital not to give up after 1 or 2 failures. I draw upon this, may God blessing be upon you.
I
You got
prefer
Mage
someone
Alice and
sleeps next to
Fighter Garolf in your store. Holy shit, Dragayoshi. That is a stacked store. Congratulations. That's absolutely huge.
me. I will hear your confession.
Do you use Alice and Garolf?
Let's
Priest Garolf
exterminate
has a
them while
lot
we
of things
can.
worth getting. Yeah, all of his spells, all of the cure spells, incredible. And you also get Piety to attack power from
Let
out
us
of Priest.
end this quickly.
So yeah, definitely.
I find these opponents
Excitement
lacking. What could it be? Yes, we should return.
Right. I think that is it for me tonight. That is, I need to go and eat and I need to go and sleep. I have reached my limit, I think. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as usual. Full stream, full wizardry, I imagine. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. It's awesome to get to hang out with so many people. I hope you all have a really great night. I'm gonna go and raid Captain Cabinets because she did a whole lot for me, and it's the first time I've seen her streaming when I've been finishing streaming. She's playing Devil May Cry 5 right now, so that might be not be everyone's thing, but if you could just pop over there and hang out for a couple of seconds, I'd really, really appreciate it, because I really owe Captain Cabinets a lot. She really went out of her way to get me on that podcast the other week. I understand if you don't want to, perfectly fine, but if you wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And for the people who stuck around for ages today after Genazad raided, thank you so much. For everyone else, thank you so much. Just thanks again. Love you guys. See you tomorrow, or see you soon. Bye-bye, guys. Love you. Bye-bye. Good luck.